Gave you your breakfast with fresh water and I've put your crab sticks in. I've not been through to see if you've ate it yet, but I don't think you've moved. Because you'll not eat your dinner now until I put crab sticks in her dinner.
I heard you saying that.
Look. But that doesn't look like an unhappy dog, does it?
No.
I sometimes worry, Dad, you have depression. I've just picked up summoning me.
What's this level of conversation? Fucking cheer up, you. Just had a cracking wee few nights.
I have, aye. I have, but I made a comment last night I'm not going to bring up here, meaning to Kevin that I would help him sort his wife's clothes out, because that's what they said in the reading. This is we'll have a wee try on, meaning that, but and folk can make note as if I'm saying I'm going to go and wear a dead person's clothes.
Oh, fuck's sake.
And I didn't, that's not what I meant.
Well, Kevin, no, you didn't mean that, so that's the main
Well, he
thing.
did, but he's not really been speaking, he's not answering the phone or anything like that, and Ryder was calling me, that was bogging.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Thanks for putting that on me now.
But I didn't mean that. No, Jackie. Aye, I did. I have. That's the walk that I walk sometimes, Glasgow 14, aye, because it's right up past my house from Darvel right to Hurlford. I'll not say about Tunaman, but aye, because I've got another stalker and he was on the bus yesterday. His eyes popped right out his head. How's Billy? And I was like, oh my God, he's asking me about my wean again. This is the one that thinks my wean's his and I'm a pop star on the telly when he's no real. And he was covered in black stuff all over his face, and I said he was going to a party with two folk, and I went, all right, and I was just desperately wanting off the bus, and I went, you've got dirt all over your face. He's like, oh, I know, I've just been smoking kit, and I was like, get me off this bus, and I just said to the driver, open that door.
What am I listening to? Is this just
This guy's a guy that was in the nut house that I met 3 weeks after I found out I was pregnant with my ex-man, and it was him that knew him. And it was then I'd met this boy a few times after, and he kept on asking about Billy when she was born for ages and sending messages. And then one day I said to him in the bus, he looked quite good. He said about Billy again. I goes, why do you keep asking about my Billy? He went, Arlene, this is going to sound crazy. And that he goes, but I've got bipolar and someone else. He goes, and see when I'm in my episodes, I believe that Billy's mine and that you're a pop star on the telly. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, but Billy's no yours, James. He's like, I know. He says, but see, if we met 3 weeks before, she could have been and she'd have had a step big sister and step brother. I says, but James, she's no. And he kept on going round it all and fucking saying all these. And I thought, see if I ever fell down, read one of his messages, because it bigs me up to fuck that I'm a brilliant person. I've got a great personality. I'm beautiful. I'm a great mum. Big long things, and I blocked them and he still gets in, and he was messaging me 6 months ago in the nut house. I was going to tell them because he was messaging me, hanging with messages, but I didn't. He knew he's out, and yesterday looks as if he needs back in, so I'm going to have to tell my dad and Amanda and probably more in the school, because they could fucking go to school and hang with my Wayne. And it all sounds crazy. Another crazy story, but that's the fucking truth.
I'm glad
and
when
I've not told my dad and that. They kind of got a stalker, but I've never told them that they think that Billy's his.
I'm glad when you do that pause, you're not expecting me to respond, because I've not got a fucking clue what to say here. Can anyone else come in?
No, but honest to God, I'm not telling lies.
No, I believe you. You couldn't talk that quick and tell lies, I don't think.
J77, that's one thing about me. I don't tell lies. I've not got a memory to tell lies. And I know that. Sometimes I want to kid on about things, but I forget. And I would stick myself in. I just don't tell lies. And all my stories I tell, they're truthful stories that's happened in my life. And it just happened to be that some of them are fucking cray-cray.
I think we need another
You don't even know the whole of it. So no wonder how I'm on fucking a jag and nurse every month, just put it that way. And that's to slow me down and slow my thoughts down, but the new my thoughts are racing like fuck. But they calm down.
There's a normal comment finally. So, did you pump Kev or no?
No. No, I didn't. Do you believe me?
Well, I think you would tell the truth, to be fair.
I would, yeah.
I'm disappointed you didn't, but...
A blowjob. Kidding. I bet you one of the pages where I just snipped that, but no,
I did look up there with a shocked face and believed you.
No, I didn't. I never went anywhere near him and he didn't go near me. I gave him a kiss and a cheek and when he went in a cuddle when he came and he left, and I did that with everybody.
Lost cunts. I don't know who that comment's talking about. I must be talking about you, Alan. Definitely. Lost cunt. I think he's meant lost cunt.
This is because you're manic, Arlene, maybe phone one of your workers. But it is Saturday. I wouldn't get my own worker and then they would judge me and think that they need to come out and see me and then maybe end up hitting me in the nut house.
See, when you act this like up to high door, I don't know the right word, what do you normally do? What's your coping mechanism? How do you help yourself?
It usually just passes eventually.
Thank fuck, Vicky, I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
No, it usually just passes, I think. I hope it will, but sometimes I can get triggered into getting into psychosis myself.
Oh,
My
brilliant.
triggers are set off, and my triggers are stress, change, worrying, and people dying round about me. That's my, because see, schizoaffective disorder, you can live a happy, healthy, normal life unless your triggers on the set off. And that's why I'm brilliant. I can be a mum, I can be everything, I'm normal most of the time. But when my triggers are set off, that's when shit goes down. And my triggers are a wee bit set off, I think.
Aye, I think you're right there. I'm not an expert on triggers, but I'm sensing that you're a wee bit triggered.
It's because folk were coming in and going, Arlene, you need to get off the live and phone the police. This is on you. Folks' children are in risk. I didn't want nothing to do, but I wanted somebody else to do it, and they could speak to me after it. I would have spoke to them happily.
People are saying have a self-care night.
Aye, I'll do that. I was going to do a wee get ready me anyway. I got a lovely wee box for fine.
Wait there, somebody's wanting you to message them. I think you should, Jules.
Jules.
I would just put the burden on her, fuck
Right,
it.
no, mate, my wee box, look, it's a box with passes in it. Look at the wee box, you get a mirror. And I get my lip gloss, you get a wee chain with a gold chain, lovely brushes and eyeliner and a smoother primer. And they're usually £30-something, including, with delivery, and I got it for £18. And the brushes are beautiful, and look, that's my wee, and you wear that in a chain and all if you want, but I just put it in my keys. It's nice, isn't it? It's a dead posh brand, it's P. Louise's brother, and his eyeshadows are better than hers, and she's known for her eyeshadows too. See, this is what comes me doing, talking about makeup and that, so just let me.
I'm saying fuck all anyway.
And I get the same, every message just to reassure you. Did you? And did you click into it and press Y? And then did your phone warn you? Or did you do what normal folk do and just come straight back at it?
Let's see the address you got the every message for. That was a giveaway, I think.
What, has it got my address on it?
No, see like the address that it was sent for, that you can see.
Exactly, that was the normal every message. I've got every steered on my phone. When they tell me they're bringing stuff, it'll come in every, and it's got all the messages. This one was just a message with one message in it.
There's a fucking crow putting bread in that water feed. Hey! Get away!
What's they doing?
Crow.
Oh, crow, I thought
My sister's mom's got a wee water feed. She's got bread in it.
Like that.
What?
This is when you talk to Teddy like that, that's what I think you were talking to.
No, he doesn't like the crows. He chases the birds. Same as me, except for he catches some.
Nah. You care what I seen the other day on TikTok? Somebody must put nuts up on it. It was like the high flats in Glasgow. They put nuts at their window. 2 squirrels scurrying up the whole wall, big right high, like going up fucking about 20 flares. And this 2 squirrels sitting on the window ledge. But the guys they never put, they must have took the nuts back in. So they're scurrying about for them. The next thing the guys opened the window and let the cat out. And the 2 fucking squirrels are clinging onto the walls like a fucking hangway. Oh, I used to have seen it. It was mad.
Pamela seen that?
Did you see it, Pamela? Oh, thank God, in case you thought I was making that up and all.
You're questioning your mental sanity every day.
I know. Because I've been when I'm in psychosis mood before, I've got myself believing that somebody was trying to build a house underneath their house to abuse me and my wee lass in it. And that's what PTSD does. And I'm diagnosed PTSD and I will be for life. So that's what I mean. I've got to I do all my exercises myself. No, because if I'm alright, nothing's happening, I don't need to do it. But in stressful situations, I've got to do a lot of anxiety management on myself to get triggered. And the day I've just happened to be triggered, but I'll calm down and I'll be alright.
You sure?
Aye, hopefully. And if I'm nobody knows because I'll not be telling anything. I've told Jews, but my family's away to Lincoln, so I'll just have to do Daisy's nutting in here.
I think she's probably used to that.
No.
Fucking stupid crow. 2 secs. Here!
15 years ago, my son was in one. I nearly had a sword right through me. Aye, it's very scary. I hung myself with the ceiling. Luckily, I had my phone in my back pocket. Phoned the police, they came and got me down. My dad and that, I sent the video to my dad, apparently under psychosis. My dad, my Aunt Maureen, my Uncle Dave, and my Uncle Alec all came to my house, and I went and got a knife to the front door and told them all to get to fuck. That was when I went and didn't get my medication for 3.5 weeks, and I was on TikTok thinking that my ex-boyfriend was down the stairs a 17-year. I hadn't seen him. He was talking to Daisy, talking to Nacho.